Hello everyone, this is SystemCollapse and I'm back yet again playing FTB Beyond. And yeah, I've done stuff. Done a bunch of stuff. I can sit here and tell about you and wave my sword, or I could show you. So let's go look around. I guess I made that a little taller, not a big deal. Got some ender lilies from just punch of grass. You can get ender lilies. I think it's like a 1% chance. And what else did I get? I got what are they called? The one for redstone, the redstone one. Where's it at? I'm not sure where I put it. What is that one? It's gonna drive me crazy. There's another seed that you get for redstone, and I have one around here somewhere. Anyway, we'll skip that. I'll get back to it. I don't have. You have to plant on a redstone ore, so I can't even use it right now. But it's a thing. Also got some of these bushes. They're pretty cool. They just they give you berries, tasty berries. You plant them. You can find them just randomly in the world. But you plant them. They'll grow 3 tall. And I've been using them with the juicer, which is real cheap, great item. You know, just stone, 2 more stone for the pressure plate, and yeah, you can make juice. Easy food right there. And you throw the juicer on the ground when you're done because you're angry at it. It's a thing. Also made a bunch of new tools. So I have a cleaver now, lumber axe, hammer, scythe, and excavator, and the pick's now iron, and the hammer is also iron. And how I actually did those, I didn't actually use gold because I didn't have gold yet. The way I actually put it on there was with a cast. Use clay. Yeah, clay. No, just cast. Boop. Where is it? Cast. Yes. You make cast in the smeltery using clay, which is pretty cool. And only thing about it is it's only one use. So you can use it one time, then it burns away. It's gone. So yeah, that's how I did that. And did some farms. I got a little structure over here, but I did some farms. This one's just flax. I'm using it for string and wool, because you can make wool out of string. Some sugarcane, of course, which I just destroyed. And my JEI is locked, which is going to drive me crazy. Let me fix that. And this is actually on SNAD, not sand. So, yeah, SNAD, not sand. It's a thing. It makes that stuff. Sugarcane grow at 2x speed. And worms. I've got worms. Don't tell that to your doctor. He'll give you pills. But I have worms, and you can get those just by tilling grass. So I had to use a hoe, and you just hoe the grass randomly. And every once in a while, a worm will pop out, and yeah, you get worms. And they make your crops grow quite a bit faster and hydrate. You can notice here there's no water sources. They're keeping it hydrated. This is the start of my home. It isn't done yet. This is going to be my house. This is one of the entrances here. There'll be another one over there. And yeah, I'm working on it. It's kind of a build I did in a single player vanilla like years ago. So I kind of modified it. I actually made it larger, and yeah, there'll be pillars going up and stuff. But this will be my house. It should be finished by the end of next episode. So yeah, that is the thing. I think that is pretty much it. Okay, now that I've slept, what are we gonna do today? Well, I've got some plans. I want to get into. Let's explain my game plan. My game plan is this. I want to get to the point in this pack where I have so many resources I can do whatever I want, and I want to get there very quickly. So my plan is to get RF. In this episode, I need power. We're gonna get into power as much as we can get, and it'll be easy to upgrade power. And then in probably the next episode, we're gonna get straight to RF tools, and we're gonna get to the builder, and we're gonna get to. Don't think they changed the recipe on that. Let me check the builder. No, it's just cheap as heck. And we're gonna get into a quarry. But I just need power to get it going. Once it's going, I'll be able to automate the gathering of ores, and we'll have free reign to do whatever we want. I can ramp it up over time, and yeah, let's get into the power source. The power source I'm going to use. I looked at a few, and the one I came up with that I want to do is the dynamo. I want to do there's several. I want to do the steam. It seems easy to do, facilitate and ramp up. So I'm gonna go with this one. So we're gonna make some of these. But we needed to get into whatchamacallit. It's not actually add-ons, is it? No, it's extra utils. We need to get into extra utils first because I'm going to need water transfer nodes because the steam dynamos use water and charcoal. There you go. Steam and charcoal to generate power. So we're going to need a fluid transfer node, which is fine and dandy, but in this pack, to make it actually be able to pull water from the world, you need the upgrade, which is this one here. Upgrade mining, and it takes 10 GP. Not a big deal. 10 GP is really nothing, but it's something we got to do. So we're going to get right to that. The first thing we are absolutely going to need, let's unlock that, it's going to be a resonator. So, boop. We're going to need block coal, a couple redstone, one of those puppies, some iron. So I do have an ender pearl. I killed 2 endermen. These, I'm just gonna say, these things take forever. I think I've been here, these have been here 4, 5, or 6 game days, and still not a single ender pearl. I think they grow mostly at night, and I tend to sleep because I'm out in the great beyond. We're also gonna need the knife. I forget the name of it. I think it's like this. The glass cutter, that's what it is. So glass cutter plus the ender pearl will give us ender shards, and that's what we need, right? Yeah, because we're gonna make a resonator. Let's grab this. Grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're actually gonna need a couple of these. I'm just thinking. Let's just make 5 for now. There we go. So we've got 5 of those. It also said a block of coal, I believe. So let's do that. I'm grabbing things by mistake, all willy-nilly. And the rest I think was just iron. There we go, iron. Resonator. Boom. Okay, now we also are going to need the manual mill? Manual mill? I believe that's what it's called. No, it's something else. Extra. It is the manual mill. I'm just spelling something wrong. But we're going to need polished stone, which I believe is just 4 bricks. Yes, it is. I have a bunch of stone. No, stone. There we go. We're actually going to need that stone too, so let's bring it. And because I think we're going to need 24 stone burnt, so do this. That gives us 64, and that should be enough actually. Let's do that. And the mill. So we are going to need redstone torches, and we're going to need quite a few of those. I'm trying to think. Each mill takes 8, 16, 24, 36. We're going to need more sticks. There we go. So 36, 39, 4. That might be enough. We'll see. There we go. Grab that, boom. And that'll give us 10. And that'll do for now. We're going to need more than that. I mathed that wrong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll do. Well, that might be close. We'll see. So we got our manual mill. Boop. And we're going to throw down the resonator. Boop. And we're going to throw this. Doesn't really matter where this goes, but we're going to throw it here. And we're just going to right click it. And it's going to spin around. But first, we need to throw this in here. Then let this do its thing. It's going to keep going. It's going to build grid power. It's 1 per tick, I believe, by punching it. And every time it ticks 8, I believe, we get one of those stone burnt. And like I said, we need, actually right now we just need 4. So only take a second. We already got 1. Took 1. We can actually poke around our inventory. That's a funny thing about it. Looking at other things. So the mills we're going to make are going to be the water mills. They're going to be the ones we go for. They're just easiest to set up and easiest to maintain. You've got a fire mill. Fire sounds are just annoying to me. Lava, again, I don't want to listen to it. Wind, they're okay, but they don't produce that much, and it's random. It changes. The water mills produce the most and are the easiest to set up. They're just the bulkiest out of the bunch. So that's a thing, and that's why I'm going with that one. So, we actually need 6, don't we? Let's get this to 8 one more time. And we'll be ready to go. And once we do one of these, the rest of them will pretty much automate themselves. So that is the joy of it. Let's grab this stuff, get that out. Need a water mill. So 6 Snowbird. Oh, I didn't grab the last one. I should probably do that. And I actually have one too many. A crafting table. That helps. Do this, do that, and boom. So we got our first mill, and we're gonna need a bucket, which I have, and a place to put it. I'll just put it over here somewhere. The spot I'm gonna build for it is gonna be a 5x5, and with this setup, we'll be able to get 16 GP out of every water mill, which is what makes it. Why am I even doing this? Sometimes you forget you have tools after not having them. So we could just do, will that do it? We're at 2, so that'll take us to 5 there. Then I can just do this, and get this one. There we go. And we'll just take that mill. That's not a mill. Take that mill. Maybe one of these days. Throw it right there for now. Grab ourselves a bucket of water. And I do have a water source right here, so gonna grab that dirt. And it's already producing grid power, and the joy of grid power is that it's completely wireless. It just goes everywhere without you having to really do anything. There we go, it's producing 9. I'm just gonna get all the water sources in real quick. I just put 1 in each corner, 1 in the middle, and once I have all of them in there, it's gonna jump right up to 16, so pretty cool. And since this is already going, this is already generating power. For now on, when I throw these in here, it's already making my Stonebird for me, so I don't have to do that anymore. That is the joy. I am gonna have to fix those sugarcane, but I won't worry about those this second. And I think that's it. 16. I don't know if the water flows properly. Yeah, the water won't flow properly until I get the other ones in there, but once they're in there, that'll produce 16. So we're pretty much already good to go on that front. We could already make one more. Let's do that right quick. There we go. Boom. And throw that there. That one's getting 16. Why is this one only getting... Did I not put one in that corner? It looks like it, but let's be sure. Oh, I didn't. So it's getting 12 now. That one's full. I believe there's one in the center. Yes. Should be fine. Anyway, we'll get on to the next part of it. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. No, Ember Guardian. Oh. Run away. Run away. Run away. Oh my goodness. Do I have food? Do I have food? Why do they have to add these horrible monsters? Oh, look at them. There we go. Oh. Well, you guys just saw an Ember Guardian. Their mob added to the game by embers, and one decided to pay me a visit. Now, instead of finishing my watermelons, I'm actually gonna sleep now. No! And I'm not sure why my... It's not Whaley. I forget what it's called now. Is it called like... Wait a sec. Solidified experience. I thought they turned this off. Actually, I am positive they turned this off. How did I get solidified experience? I'm pretty sure they turned that off. I'm not sure. That is weird. Okay, well, we'll have to look into that. Maybe that's a bug I don't know about. But I'm pretty sure in the configs they turned that off. I almost got interrupted sleeping. But anyway, we have 4 water mills now. I just wanted to get them done before I slept and kind of pushed my luck. And yeah, it's done. We're going to get to the next part. So we got that now. The next part of this is going to be... Actually, one thing I want to do before we move on to the next part. This is driving me. This thing right here. This thing is driving me. I've been smelting a lot of ores. I did a lot of mining in between episodes. A fair amount. Not a ton, just a fair amount. And smelting these ores have been painful in this. And I want to automate this really quick. Real quick. Just get it done. Not automate it, but... Well, I guess automate it. But let's just make a... Was it a redstone clock? Yeah, we're gonna make a redstone clock real quick. Redstone torch. Helps if I look at the table. So I can hit my fancy plus sign, but I don't have any sticks. Oh, the problems in life. So we're gonna make one of those. And we just need any stone. Grab some stone. Do this. Get a redstone clock. We're also gonna need 1 piece of cobble. I don't have cobble in there. Grab some cobble. Throw that in there. And lever. Okay, that is the first part of it. So that'll automate the faucet. I'm also going to need transfer. Helps if I could spell it. Transfer. We're gonna need a transfer node. So we're gonna need a transfer pipe. I was looking at this recipe actually yesterday, and it amazes me. Are we really supposed to get 64 of these for this recipe? Because this seems excessive. I don't understand. Actually, I need to make these slabs first, don't I? Yeah, 64 seems awful cheap for that recipe. Just you know, why am I doing that? Just throwing that out there. It's not a hard recipe anyway, but 64, that's a lot of pipe. And I guess we need this. Oh, I didn't even need this. I need this. I need a fluid one first. No, I need a fluid one. I need both. Okay. Getting ahead of myself. Let's make some wood. Make a chest. Do this, and that'll give us this one, right? Oh no, that'll give us this one. That won't give us any one, because we still need any stone, which I just put back in here, didn't I? Yes. Okay. So there's that one. I'm actually going to go ahead and make the other one right away, because I am going to need those. I'm also going to make an anvil. So let's do that. Anvil. Do that, and there's a reason behind this. There's a method to my madness. Take one of those. Put that there, and we're going to get 8 of these flat transfer nodes. And these are the things I want. And I think I still have one more. Yes, one more small storage. And we're actually going to use that over here. I'm going to take these, and I'm going to put one here, and I'll put one here. Basically what these are, is, if you haven't used them, they're just transfer nodes, but they fit in between blocks. So you can build insanely compact machines now. So be able to, you know, transfer items from machine to machine. These things, can't stress enough, are amazing. And we're just gonna take this, throw that up there for now. I only have the one for now. I don't want to push my redstone too far. And yeah, it's just gonna do that and pump it through. And when I want it off, I can just do this. Won't pour anymore. But that'll semi-automate that and make me not have to stand there anymore. So, also, it doesn't use the anvil, which is a bonus. So now that that's taken care of, let's get to the next part. The next part is going to be actual power, I guess. So we're going to need to look at the steam dynamo. So we're going to need some redstone. So silver. Let's grab some silver. I don't have a ton of silver. I'll make 2 now and ramp it up as I go. I'll have to do some mining in between episodes, but that's not a big deal. There we go. That'll give us 2. We also need the copper gears, which are 4 copper and iron. So I'll need 8 copper. There we go, 8 copper. Do that. Oh, no. Oh, sometimes inventory tweaks drives me nuts. It's not as smooth as it used to be. I need more of those, aren't I? I'm acting like I'm only making 1, but we're going to make 2 right away off the hop. So we are going to need that, and we're also, what else? I guess just iron, eh? Just iron, eh? Yes, I'm Canadian. And that'll give us 2 steam dynamos, and I'm going to have to find a place to set these up. But we got a fluid transforce. The only thing we have left that we need actually is going to be the mining. The mining upgrade. So let's take a look at that. We're going to need one of these upgrade base. So we're going to need 2 gold. Do that. Do this. Grab that. Go over here. Take that. Put that there. In a couple seconds, that'll be done. And I guess we need 3 more gold, which I hopefully have. I don't. Oh, yes, I do. I made blocks. And that will give us a pick. And I guess we just need this, and this, and that, and that. And now, I think we have everything we need to get power going. So, let's take a look here. We're just going to throw them here. They're going to end up moved anyway. But we're just going to set up a little location and do a little test, see how well they work. I think they produce about 40 RF each. And the way dynamos pizza. No, dynamos work is the more power is being pulled from them, the more they produce up to a point, up to their max. I used my bucket. I'm going to need to make a new one. Make a water source. Then we're going to grab a stone, throw it there. Gonna grab this, throw that there. Need a pick. Guess we'll break that. And just for symmetry, we'll put one here and here. And I forgot a tool, and I wonder if the recipe is the same as it was in 1.7. Let's see, because I haven't made this thing a long while. It would be 3 iron. And do I have any tin here? I do have a tin. Excellent. And I'm jumping for no apparent reason. I think this was it, or is it nickel? No. Let's check it. Crescent. What have I got wrong? Crescent wrench. Oh, I just got in the wrong direction. There you go. There we go, crescent wrench. This is the tool for thermal dynamics, or thermal expansion. And just makes it so I can move those around. I just like them facing that way. I think if it's like it is, I haven't used these in 1.10 yet, but if it's like it was in 1.10, this part here is the power tap. So that's kind of why I want to have them aimed that way. Getting a little hitched up there randomly. Put one there, put one there, put one there. And I should be able to just pull this here. And let's see. They are getting water. They might need some speed upgrades, but we'll see. But we have tons of GP now. We are actually producing 64 GP per tick with that tiny little setup. It only takes 32 to run an angel ring, so it is more than enough. What was I doing? I'm totally lost. I was doing this. Oh yeah, I just need to get some charcoal and check out some power. So let's do that. Charcoal. No. Charcoal. Oh, I did get it. I don't need a bunch right now. And the joy of this too, if I set up these quarries, is that as they pull resources, they're gonna pull an immense amount of coal. It's all through in any dimension. These are doing pretty good. There we go. As it gets more full, the power kind of drops, but if it was pulling power, it would max out at 40. And they can receive upgrades. I just haven't looked at the upgrades for this one. Okay, now that we've got grid power, we've got actual power. We don't have any machines to power yet, but we'll get to that on the next episode. But what I do need to get to is something to actually store power. We have nothing right now. Probably going to just do a capacitor. Capacitor bank probably be the easiest. Yeah, we'll go with capacitor and switch to something else later. We're going to need 4, 8, 12, 16. We're going to be cutting it close on redstone. I don't know if I have enough. We actually might be short. We're going to be short. Okay, I'm going to have to do some mining for that. Huh, I thought I had more redstone than that. I know where there's a big pocket of it in the mining dimension, but I'm not going to do that right now. What we will do, though, there's something else that's driving me nuts, and we're going to get to that. I will do that right now. I want to make a backpack. So let's check it out. Backpack. Yeah, I almost started singing the Dora song. I have a daughter. It's not my fault. Just throwing that out there. So I want to make a iron backpack, but the first one's actually leather. So, but they're called iron backpacks, and these are cool because they have all kinds of upgrades and stuff like that. But we're not going to worry about that right now. So we're going to need some wool. I do have leather because I did kill a massive amount of cows. We're going to need a chest. There we go. Here we go. And it was just wool, right? Where did I put all my string? Oh, I got string right on me. Look at that. Because I broke all my flax. There we go. And I might upgrade this right away. So this will be the first one. I think we're going to need another chest to upgrade this. Let's just check it out. Yes, we're going to need a chest. So let's make another chest. Boop. And I just want to have some more slots of storage. I don't know why I did that. This and that. Boop. And I don't think I want to waste the gold. Or do I? Yeah, I do. As you can see, my inventory gets clogged a lot. I'm bad for that. So, having a backpack. Why don't I get rid of this wood that I'll never use for any building ever? There we go. I just got rid of that. So, that tree, because I didn't want to look at it anymore. Do that. No, I got the exact amount of agates. Look at that. 6. And where did I put the backpack? It's right in front of me. There we go. There we go. We're into the Gilded Age, apparently. Pretty cool item. Kind of like a bag of holding, but it's got this. You can also hit shift and right click. You can name it, but if you have upgrades, you can actually control the upgrades by, holding shift and right clicking. We will add upgrades to this later on. Not going to worry about it right now. But it has some cool ones that we can use. Also, I believe, which button is it? This one? No. I think I changed it. Let's take a look. Controls. You're supposed to be able to wear it. Let's just put backpack, open backpack, show previous. I set it to delete. That sounds weird. Did I really set that to delete and return? That sounds like horrible keys. Do I have anything here? That works. And this. Let's switch those. That'd be more comfortable. There we go. So there we go. We're wearing it. And we can open it up. So it doesn't even take an inventory slot. We can just, boop, boop, unequip it. And yeah. The keys by default are not going to be that. I mean, I did go in there when I first loaded up the pack, and I always check what's overridden. These ones in red, you need to change them all if you want to use them. Some of them I don't worry about right now, but later on when I get into other mods, I'm probably going to have to change a bunch. Because, yeah, there are conflicts. This just means that there's 2 keys that are, marked, at least 2 keys marked with G. And if you click to show conflicts, it'll show you all the ones with conflicts on them. So it is a thing you need to be aware of. Aware of? I'm not even talking right anymore. What's going on? Anything else? Anything else we want to get to right now? Actually, one more thing. I'm the one more thing guy. I do this a lot. I'm gonna do, yeah, paper. I have sugarcane on me. Just so happens I do. Do this, boom. This, do that. I need a piece of leather. Was it in here? Nope. Of course it wasn't. It's right here. Grab a piece of leather. Throw that there. Make ourselves a lovely book. Read stories to our children. Was it this? I can't even remember what the recipe was. Is there regular wood here? I don't see it. I still have ugly eucalyptus. That works. Crafting table. What was the last thing? It was a chest. Okay. Chest. This. Crafting table. Boom. Got ourselves a work table. And this thing's pretty cool. I'm going to change the lineup of this. But a lot of times, instead of using, say, the Tinker's table, if you're doing the same recipe over and over and over. So say I want to make stone bricks. Which I will, because I am using them in my building over there. I've been using a ton of them. But I also want to make, say, pressed cobblestone. Oh, can't do that. That's not cobblestone. Let's do, I know. Just, we'll just waste some. A pressure plate. So we'll put 2 stone in there. And boop. Now we got this. Now over here, if I click on this, I can go back to this recipe. So this thing remembers the last 9 recipes that you did in the table. So it's really good for, and you can just, you know, use the plus sign. It'll pull the recipe in there too. Auto do things just like a Tinker's table. But it'll remember the last 9 recipes. So if you're doing the same recipes over and over, which you do sometimes when you're working on certain things and you're waiting for resources to come in, these are really cool because you can just go to the table and just go, done. The only thing about it is the items have to be in this inventory here. But you can hold a bunch of inventory. It's like having a bonus inventory realistically. But yeah, cool table. I will be using it. I really like those. And I don't know if there's anything else I want to work on right this second. I would have liked to do that. Can I actually do that? Power storage. Do I have enough for this? Oh no, even if I went for that battery, because we will get into these batteries too because they're easy wireless. Actually, I might not even do that. No, we'll be using flux plugs. But that, what is the recipe? We'll get into that later. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty much it for this episode though. I think we did pretty good. We got grid power up. We've got steam dynamos. We've got infinite water source. Not infinite water source. A source of water, I should say, at will. We've got plant transfer nodes automating this and a redstone clock. Yeah, we did pretty good. Pretty good for, you know, just a tight little area, and we didn't really move much, and we only got attacked twice. I really got to get my house done and get moved in there. I feel so unsafe. Every time I see that sun going down, I'm like, I gotta hide. Those Ember, what are they? They're like Ember Guardians. They're annoying. They actually hit really hard, for one, and they have a melee attack and a long range attack. They're monsters. And when you hit them with a weapon, they're not like zombies or skeletons that get a knockback. No, they just keep walking forward like nothing happened. It's a horrible thing. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Ooh, that's new. I don't remember that backpack being on my back. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I feel like Ash Ketchum. I'm going to go catch Pokemon. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. And as always, if you like this episode, please let's start this over. As always, if you like this episode, please hit that like button. It's much appreciated. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. I want you all to have a good one. And later.